12 News is your local election headquarters tracking the national fallout from our exclusive interview yesterday with U.S. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse.
Well, I think people want to make sure that this is a campaign that's ready to go and win, that the president and his team are being candid with us about his condition.
Those comments by the veteran Democrat are just adding to the sense of crisis around President Biden's re-election campaign following last week's debate.
12 News politics editor Ted Nesi followed up with both of Rhode Island senators today. He joins us now live in studio with what they had to say. Ted?
Well, Mike Kim, Senator Whitehouse says President Biden shouldn't step aside, quote, at this point, and he continues to stress what he sees as the danger of a second Donald Trump presidency. But he isn't walking back what he told me on Monday.
To be clear, I expressed horror about both.
Rhode Island U.S. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse speaking to reporters one day after his 12 News interview on President Biden's debate performance made national headlines. Your honest reaction to the debate?
I think, like a lot of people, I was pretty horrified.
Have you heard from the campaign in the last 24 hours, the White House, Mike Donnellan, anybody?
Personally, no. I take it back. I've spoken to some people on the campaign.
You didn't get reprimanded for speaking in a way they didn't want?
No.
White House says he understands why so many Democrats were alarmed by Biden's appearance last Thursday night and why it spurred concern over whether he's a viable candidate at age 81.
There are people who are very legitimately frightened about what Donald Trump means for America's future. I think those fears were worsened significantly with this captured Supreme Court's presidential immunity decision yesterday.
This choice is pretty clear.
Meanwhile, U.S. Senator Jack Reed doubling down on his support for Biden.
He has done an excellent job as president of the United States, and frankly, Trump had a disastrous presidency, and it's going to be even worse if he's elected.
Have you ever, Senator Reed, seen the president in the kind of condition we all saw him, as someone who gets to see him up close?
Up close, it's much different. In meetings, I've seen him, and he's been incredibly not only coherent, but calling on his vast experience, asking difficult questions, and, getting to the heart of the issue.
Earlier today, a Democratic congressman from Texas became the first to call on Biden to exit the race, while a new CNN poll showed Vice President Kamala Harris more competitive than Biden against Trump. Ted Nesi, 12 News.
News is your local election headquarters. U.S. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse speaking out again about President Biden's debate performance after his critical comments Monday here on 12 News made national headlines. Today, Whitehouse accused Republicans of having a double standard for Biden after they stood by Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell when he repeatedly froze up in public.
They need to be candid with us about what the situation is. But as far as I can tell, it was far less serious than Leader McConnell's blips.
White House's latest comments came as the Biden campaign continues doing damage control over the debate. 12 News has confirmed both Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee and Massachusetts Governor Maura Healey took part in a conference call yesterday where all of the nation's Democratic governors discussed the crisis. Their offices declined further comment.